Morning. Morning, Bob. Whoa, hello. Bipolar. Nice, guys. Take up Cassie. Hello. Hope all is well, everybody. Um, yeah. True. Morning, 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 morning. Not really a good morning. I'd be super tired. Um, Howie, I've never heard Howie yell, howl. 1:30 this morning and 4:30 this morning. He was at the back door. I'm like, jump out of bed. I'm like, what the heck is that? What's going on? And we need to go out. I thought maybe there was something out there. I know we got coyotes in the neighborhood. We got rabbits. We got hawks. We got all kinds of deer. Um, Whatever. And so he obviously has a tummy ache or something. Again at 4:30 in the morning this morning, I hear him howling again. He's at the back door again. I'm like, holy crap! And let him out again, and he looked like he's struggling. What's up, Antonio? Um, So I'm like, screw it. I'm not going back to bed for an hour. Basically, usually up by 5:30. So anyway, I like, screw it. Get on the couch. He was hungry. Obviously, whatever. Stomach was empty. And so I get on the couch. I'm like half asleep in the basement, and he's on his other bed behind the couch by the fish tank. And then he kind of slowly comes over, and he's looking at something on the floor by the TV. And yeah, there was diarrhea everywhere. I was sitting there saying, what a good boy. You need to go out. You got a tummy ache, whatever. And here, um, yeah. So that was fun at 4:30 this morning, cleaning the carpet. And so yeah, I'm tired, to say the least. And my stomach's kind of bothering me. What else? Oh, a million things. Trying to do, as usual, multitasking. Water changes. The stupid hose is a train wreck. Hold on. I gotta roll this hose up this time today. It's all jacked up. You can't fight the hose, you will lose. It's not wound up right. And it's like a pretzel. Oh my goodness. Had a mess already here this morning. Come into another life. Life is a pain in the ass sometimes. That gets to another point. Customers are a pain in the ass. Not all of them, but a whole bunch of them I don't like. Oh my gosh, the stupidness is just, don't breed. You don't need no more stupid people. Common sense, respect. You don't need a college degree. I say that thousands of times. That's my saying. Somebody asked about Florida. Wanting a female. Like, I can't tell you it's a female. It's a 2.5-inch fish. I know the one I was thinking about keeping as a male looking, but people, what you expect, what you think, you perceive, you expect is opposite of reality. It was a hot one yesterday. So, a few things. Take a bath before you come here. Good morning, Dale. Good morning. Let me get the gravel. That's good. I'm just doing a water change on that one. Down to 2 125s that are running right now. I know I have a guy coming back. He might get the 375, which would be awesome. But that's gonna be fun taking that down. Yay. A lot going on. Taking a lot more tanks down, and it's crazy. Had some more inquiries about the business. It's like, where were you 6 months ago, 3 months ago, before I said, forget it, I'm just gonna close it, move back to the old building. I rather had this sold and the building all in one package deal would have been the best thing for me. Then I could really get closer to retirement in the near future. Sorry, I don't want to drain tanks too much. So I'm circling around, sorry. I'm brain fried. What are a few rants? The last one yesterday at closing. That guy's not going to be welcome back. They've been in here before. lady friend, girlfriend, wife, I don't know. Don't care. She's nice. Older couple. At least she's older. Him, he's lucky I didn't grab him by the throat. Gosh, he pissed me off. Everything. I have signs, and the signs is like a joke. I got freaking signs for everything. It's like, you cannot deny it's not in writing somewhere in this building. On the walls, floors, whatever, tanks. You know, it's everywhere. The flyers. Everything's... I've been doing this so long, you have to freaking put it down in writing. I say I'm self-damn-made attorney. So, but people don't freaking read. People don't pay attention. So, and anything and everything they're buying is on clearance. Big cheap, which I get it. A lot of us are cheap. Everybody's freaking cheap anymore. That's why businesses don't want to be in business or can be in business anymore, because you're going to get in bed with the devil, Amazon. So, and I hate, oh my gosh, some people. So, there's already an item that was $30 off. So it's $40. It was regular $70. And sides on the counter pushes like, do be better. I'm like, what? I said it's $40. It's $30 off already. Oh, you can do better. Or it's some bullshit. I'm like, no. And I'm like, it's already discounted. You know, quite a bit on that item. And I know it's cheaper than internet, whatever. And people just, they don't care. They don't care if I just fail, die, and go broke. That's how pieces of shit the human race has become. Not everyone. But fuck that guy. So, he's like, pulls out his phone. I'm looking on Amazon. Wrong! Wrong thing to say, because I'm about to knock your teeth out, you piece of shit. And he's like, it was, I know it's better than Amazon. And then she's like, oh, it's only cash. We don't have cash. Morning Hawk. Ah! You don't like me when I'm angry. I swear, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna be green, permanent green, and angry. Just people suck, man. I just can't stand the human race. No offense. I'd rather be a hermit, a mountaineer, get away from people. I just can't stand society. Been around it too long. And then all the signs, it's on the counter. Yo, all clearance sales, cash only. I have the dangling effing sign right there. Oh, well, then he's like, take that item that was $40 off. They still don't have enough. And then I like go to ATM. I said, we close in like 3 minutes. I'm not waiting here. And we'll just come back tomorrow. And they're buying, most of it was all decoration. So I'm not freaking making money. You assholes. So then I put the stuff in a box. I'm going to have to take it back out of the register. And there's already somebody waiting in line. That guy he knew I was, he's kind of laughing. He's like, oh, I seen you getting mad. Yeah, you don't even know me. Anthony's over at the sink probably like, oh shit. Dave's losing it. I was. Yeah, then I put stuff down. I'm like, they'll come back tomorrow. Then they're like, oh, we wanted this and that. I'm like, what? I was not happy. Not freaking happy at all. I don't care if they don't come back. I'm going to make a big giant fire pit in the back. with a big middle finger, burn everything down. I'm just annoyed beyond belief. So, anyway, there was more I had to rant about, but I forgot. Probably getting old. My brain's fried. What other things I got? That one. That one. Is there anything in there? Wish knows. So, we're getting low on some stuff. Extreme. Usually people don't buy the big ones, but I'm gonna do an order. Try to do it this weekend, Monday, and I'll probably get it end of the week or the following week. I was trying to hold off till I was out of here, and that's not gonna work. And we sell quite a bit of food. So just certain sizes and types are out, and so yeah, it's gonna force me to do an order. I was trying not to do it now. Anyway, right now, hours, Monday, Wednesday, 1 to 4. If I can open early, I will. Friday is 1 to 5, but next Friday, I'm gonna plan on opening at 11 to 5 next Friday, but we will be closed next Saturday. I need the weekend off. It's gonna be I gotta get out of here. So I'm losing my mind. I need a break. Desperately need a break. So next Saturday will be closed and back open Wednesday. Monday is Memorial Day. Definitely not open. So my stepson's birthday is the following week, and me week after, whatever. So a lot going on, family stuff. I got home things I need to do. I want to drive down south for a day or two. Gotta go tomorrow down in Athens, Dylan's. So yeah, I need a break. So anyway, next is I don't think I'm gonna get out of here in 2 weeks. I've had more building interests. Had another couple come with the broker yesterday. So I'm starting to feel like it's getting close to somebody buying this building. And then the heat's on. Because then I have 60 days to get out. And I don't want to be, I'm already feel under pressured and overwhelmed now. I don't want to be freaking out trying to get out of here last minute. I don't play that way. So I'm always planning ahead. And lately, the last couple months is nothing like things I planned. Everything's kind of gone sideways lately. So unfortunately, I have my control in a lot of ways. I gotta go break down somebody's pond. I'm gonna get a bunch of goldfish and koi. A friend of a friend's husband passed, and she's not gonna deal with it. Not a big pond, but lilies. It's gonna be so I gotta break down, drain the pond. I can't even see all the fish in there. Of course, it was pouring rain the other day, Thursday when I looked at it. Then I gotta set up a tank downtown. Then I gotta get the big custom tank. Everybody's like, "Oh, it thinks that house that's the wood, all that framing, whatever, and there's a fireplace in the background. That's not my house. That's the one with the elevator and all kinds of stuff. So, way out of my league. You don't make that kind of money in this business. I have to win a lottery. I mean, it's like a 5,000, 9,000 square foot house. There's a 4.5, 5, 6 car garage cabin in the back. another 2.5 car garage. The house is gonna have a 4 car garage on 19 acres. Bought like 5 houses around them. That's no joke, man. So this tank is about 340, 350 gallons. That's gonna go in the wall. So like the main door, like when you walk in, you'll see part of it maybe from the kitchen, and then the big living room that has a fireplace, and there's a deck with the water fountain and another one on the other side with a waterfall. I mean, it's gonna be fantastic. And he already has like a 1 acre beautiful lake, big fountain in the middle. I could live on the damn property alone. So, yeah. So on that job, gotta get the custom tank built, gotta get the deposit in, and that's gonna be put in end of July or August or something like that along those lines. So, sorry, I'm moving this hose around. Oh shit! Gets caught on the freaking stand. These racks are not for sale. I've had a number of queries for the industrial rack. I might have some for sale toward the end. I'm not sure yet. So I'm keeping some for future use, home, and when my retirement plan, when I build have a pole barn or whatever, I need some shelving, and this stuff is not necessarily cheap. So let me turn off this water. Sorry. Oh, there is more rant. Sorry. Oh, there's a couple more. So another butt lick, butthole, moron. People are so lucky. I can't electrocute you through the phone. I want an app, just like shock you, put you down for a minute, like getting tased, like an app taser. Where I could reply to the message and be like, boom. That'd be great. We have a field day. So, of course, that guy was a no-show. That wanted to buy 3 last 125s back there, leakers, and never showed up. Of course, wanted a deal. And I took his offer. I'm like, screw it. I gotta get him out of there. I gotta clean up. Good morning, Brian. Rant time. So that was one. Another one, piece of shit. I hate Marketplace is a freaking pain in the ass. I euthanize 50% probably on there. What else? There's that one. Then the idiots at the closing. More like the idiot. She was nice. She's gonna be allowed back in here. She comes in here today. I'm gonna tell her not to bring him ever back. He's not welcome. Well, he didn't like what I said. I said when I move, I'm gonna do it like a members only, and customers I like. He's like, man, you need to find new friends. I said, no, I don't. I don't have friends. I don't look at it as having friends anymore. I have friends, old friends, business friends, fish friends, then family. Family first, of course. But yeah, you get older, your circle gets smaller, and I have no problem with that. My tolerance for bullshit and drama and lying and whatever, I don't care. And I said that. I gave him the finger. I was like, I don't care anymore. Go. I'm done. So, done with the bullshit. And I said, somebody that still wants to come to me, their membership fee is gonna be $500, basically to deal with you. And I could go up from there. Charge $100 a month. Okay. Then go to your Amazon. Wait till that's the only thing left. Then they own you. They already own a billion people. It's crazy. Big company, major power, a lot of money. a lot of control, eliminate competition, then they control it all. So, until China takes over, which already owns part of them. Anyway, what else? There's something else I forgot. Oh, the other moron a-hole. Back and forth. Wanted my colonies for Tosas. Of course, he's not around here. Now, I'm not shipping. So, supposedly a friend's going to ship them for him. Okay, great. Once all 3 colonies want a deal, I told them this. All right, better deal than I should probably be given. But I'm like, all right, fine. You're saving, oh, God. That's more than $1,500. Saving $400. And then Dan backs out of the Zaire group. All right, well, tell the friend it's this much, this price, whatever, and there's already $100 each off each group. And I said, well, I need money, cash, cashola, the green stuff, the real stuff, none of this fake stuff. And that's another thing, people. Plastic is not same as cash. Credit card debits, all that bullshit, it's not cash. Cash is in my hand. I have it. I own it. It's mine. You can't get it back, or I'd knock you out trying to take it or shoot you. So yes, credit cards are bullshit. Like today, I won't get the money till Tuesday, whatever, and then minus the fees and whatever, all that interest, whatever they charge. And I'm already losing money on a lot of things in here, so I'm tired of losing money on clearance, closeout sales, whatever. So, and I said to the guy locally, whatever, I said, I need by Friday. I'm not, technically I was going to be going like 7 this morning because I only have a little bit of time. There's nobody else here. So, I got to be here to open the shop. So I go in about 7 this morning and start bagging up like 30 something probably fish. That's a lot of fish, and medium, some large. So it's going to be like 5, 6, 10 boxes. That's a lot of work. And the goofball from California, whatever, is like trying to lowball me. I'm like, no. I met him kind of in the middle by $50. And, I'm not paying shipping. Well, what the frick do you think you're getting into if you're frickin' buying all these things and shipping them? You could double the price in California for them. Give me a fucking break. God, I can't stand people, especially like that. Oh, so fucking annoying. And I said, no, by 5 o'clock, I gotta have some hard money, $100, whatever, because I'm not gonna start boxing all this stuff up, and somebody doesn't show up to take them. Then I can lose $1,000+ worth of fish, sitting waiting, and then I have to take them and put it back in the tank and get here and try to open the store at 11. That's insane. No show, no fucking nothing. You're lucky. You're lucky there's frickin' rules and laws. I seriously take out a lot of frickin' idiots. They shouldn't even exist. The DNA is a waste of life, in my opinion. You're a parasite on Earth. So, yeah, I'm mad. So anyway, good morning, Saturday, yay! Buy tanks, buy everything. 125s are going the fastest. 2 left, maybe 1 left after today. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna put those plants if that guy comes back wanting that 125. And I don't have all the snails, those goldfish, unless I put those somewhere. I'm running out of room, and I'm taking tanks down. I do not want to set up tanks. Actually, that tank could be, there's not much left. Tadpoles. I could take them to the other building if I have to, or home, throw them in my pond, give up. Oh, there's the 30s up here. Bingo. Those I'm keeping. I don't know why. I just, some days, people have maybe know me enough, or you realize by now, some days I'm ready just to lock the door and I'm done. It's just my tolerance and my patience. Vaughn, sir, good question. Not a lot. Here, let's looky. Quit looking at me. I'm an angry person. Love these guys. South American. The Geophagus bulls and eyes. Large, beautiful Hecali. They get prettier with age. Red hump Stackneri Geophagus. Somebody bought the pair, the breeders. These are rare Bartoni. I don't remember what the first name is. When they're in breeding dress, they're half black and half white. Very on the rare side. Cool fish. Rare. Severums, which I dropped the price on those. Red spot and rainbows. Luteus. Awesome fish. Small Central American. Rare in the wild. Get bright yellowish gold. A blue eye, especially in their breeding dress, the black bars stand out. Sahikas, awesome, another small Central American, great fish. Blue Texas, 3-inch. These are awesome on the aggressive side. Here's a Honduran red points, but they look more like black convicts, but very intense. They got fry in here. There's like 2 pairs have been breeding. Well, there's 1 OB left. They're all freaking out. It's the camera or the phone. Well, rams are cichlids, but those are like small stuff. I think that might. Oh, there's a electric blue Acaras, mediums. Oh, electric blue Jack Dempsey's, which I can't believe they're still here. Boys, look at the fins on that one. That one's really nice. Thought about keeping another one. I had one that got 7 inches. Oh, the little butterfly topside West African. Something different, and I got a few more here. Gets to be a pretty fish. I think that's it, buddy. African cichlids, definitely. Yeah, I think that's it. Not a whole lot. Oh, I forgot. Regani. But I want to keep at least a trio. I don't know how many's left in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So 3 of them I'm keeping, so 3 will be available. And that's it for now. Half black, half white breeding dress. That's probably it. It is no, Karen. It's not a. It gets to be a big fish. Close at 5. Open 11 to 5 today. Bartonis, they get big. 7, 8, 9 inches, 10 inches. The Marinays, whatever, Topaz, which I have. These are literally black and white. Solid black, solid white. 50-50. It's a... There's a Victorian that used to be... Or... was it actually Technique of the Bartoni? Het Bartoni. These are... I can't remember the first name. I think they've changed it a couple times. But it's a Central American. I said this before. I don't know who Dave is. Like 8 weeks ago, said he wanted this tank. I don't remember him. I don't think he's been back in. So, obviously, he hasn't been keeping track. But this tank is up for grabs. The fish are questionable. Oh, these last 3 discus in there are $50. Just tell us when he come in. I don't have it written down. Yeah, I had it like $20 each. That'd be $60, but right now $50, and that's 72 bows for sale. Got a FX4 that's 3D background, the more expensive new Eheim heater, light top that's a fluval skylight. The 54-gallon tank is sold. That got sold yesterday. They maybe take that today. I got a 75 ready, a 45 frag, 40 breeders, 30 breeders. If you buy 4, two 30 breeders, two 40 breeders, $200. If you're just buying one, it's $65. Somebody was eyeing this 110 up. This 55 with the LED hoods, 70 bucks. The new ones. 35 gallon cube. I think I was trying to get 75. I got a couple leakers, they're 35. So if you got reptiles or you want to try to reseal them, this tank I'm not sure yet. I got to make room. There's so much work. I mean, to get all this out in 2 weeks. So that's probably the biggest update right now. Is I might not be out of here in 2 weeks, like I was trying. I planned ahead of time, but unexpected things happen, and it's kind of put me back. And I had been trying to work over at the other building, and just not enough time of day and not enough me, and so it's kind of chaotic. Oh, the fish in here gonna be for sale. The 500 gallon over there is still up for grabs, but regular Tim, hopefully next Friday it'll be buying that. So I gotta get draining that and get the fish out. So there's a lot of work involved. I don't know how I'm doing it. I keep telling Anthony, I said I need a magic wand. You know, like the commercial, like get rid of your junk. I needed to like point a finger and done. Point to there, done. I wish it was that easy. So, all right. There's a lot of fish on specials. 2 for 15, 2 for 20. $20 off on the haps and peacocks. Got one getting a little roughed up. More up there. There's a few more on the other side. Red shoulders, sunshines, rubescents. Yeah, $2.50 only. It's like half off. So, yeah. Got a few people on. What else? Let's see. Can we turn this around? See what's going on. All right. So, all right. I gotta go. I gotta get to other building, feed, check on everything, and hopefully no issues. Blah blah blah. Guess that's it. I should be back on Tuesday sometime before noon. Maybe I'll do it over there. I got just so much to do. So much to do. And I need to quit raining. We've had, I think, enough rain for a little while. Thank God I got my grass cut the other night. Yep, home project, home work. 2 buildings, multiple fish rooms. I was tired. But that's it. So, don't come in here stoned, drunk, smelly. No phones, texts. I don't need to hear your drama, Jerry Springer show shit. Don't bring up Amazon, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I mean, that's like that's an insult to a small business owner, in my opinion. It's like, you're gonna look, that's fine. You go out to your car, you leave, or whatever. It's better not to advertise it if you're a cheap ass, whatever. So, and Amazon's not that cheap. Amazon's got people locked in. It's like a cult, whatever. You're a Prime member, and you're locked in with all their offers, and then their product. I buy from Amazon. The prices fluctuate daily. Something in my cart, it goes up 5 cents, $5, $10, $50. It's all over the place, and they're just trying to. It's like you're freaking at, a slot machine, like just rolling the whatever. So, but people, it's a convenience factor, and I get it. Have shit right to your door. I buy like online Sam's now, because getting in there is a pain. Unless you get there like in the morning, as a business member, whatever. I miss the old days. Used to open at 7. Used to have a free coffee and free apple, banana, Danishes, whatever. I would just get the fruit, and the coffee is always good, hot, and do my shopping and be in and out. Now they don't do that. They open later, and I think a lot more people in under the Prime membership or something. but then it's hectic. I heard they're doing away with the registers. It's gonna be a scan. Put it in your. They have some big fancy thing. You can go to freaking like more than a freaking go in the airport. Get checked. They're seeing your shit. Um, Somehow, I read somewhere that they're converting the stores into there won't be really any checkouts. So you have to do everything on your phone. My poor mom won't be going there no more. I get her stuff usually, like, big case of toilet paper or whatever. But she don't do all that stuff. She's 84 years old. It's like, come on, you gotta just compensate for some people, and I don't like all this technology. I'm becoming anti-technology. I mean, there's nothing stopping it. It's only gonna get worse. It gets better, but it gets worse at the same time, in my opinion. It's like yin and yang, night and day, good and evil. So, yeah, I guess you go through the infrared radars and imaging or whatever, and they scan your stuff. They know they're in your phone. I mean, just imagine the grid going out. It's gonna happen. Eventually, it's gonna happen. People will eat each other, and they'll lock down those stores because how they're gonna sell stuff? They don't have registers. They don't have. You can't. They won't even accept cash, probably, money. So then people will just knock the doors down and just take it if they need it, want it, whatever. I don't know. Chaos. And coming. All right, I'm out. Anybody know? I wore the shirt. I don't usually wear it. People suck. Let's rule. I know I should wear it all day. I know some people get offended. Their panties go all in a knot. But I don't know. Sometimes getting old's not so bad because you're just like, screw it anymore. You don't care. The filter just wearing away. My filter, trying to brown nose anybody anymore. Can't make everybody happy. So I'm at that point in life, like, screw it. I want to be happy. So no more stress. I'm trying to get away from stress. All right, mumbling, carrying on. But thanks for all the support, regular customers, long-term customers, much appreciated. That makes it the hard part. Eventually getting out. I'm already have customers like freaking out, like, what? You can't close. I was like, yeah, I can. I need to. It's for my mental state. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to keep the little shop thing going, keeping the basic supplies that people need every day and get, and we'll see how it goes. So it's gotta pay the bills, and I gotta make something. If it's not, then it's not sticking around. So there's other things I want to do. I've always wanted to do, but I can't do because I'm kind of trapped into this business. I mean, it's been my life, so I'm kind of institutionalized. And with livestock, I can't just walk away and not come back for a week or whatever. Unfortunately doesn't work that way. I'm thinking about it, like over there, is to see how it goes. I don't know. It need to be open like 6 months, 5 months of the year. It's the only time you really can make a go at it, make money. The rest of the time is risky. Later, Dale. Appreciate you. All right, I'm out. I'm rambling. I'll talk to you. Hopefully we see you if you're local. Appreciate. Thanks. Bye.